Hello everyone, Pallytub here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2 inside of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're back with Walter Sheppe, and I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. Admittedly, I'm recording this episode right after the previous one. I set a like goal of 500 in the last video, and we're going to try to do it again just to see if we can match it. It helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. So if you enjoy this episode at all, I would very much appreciate a like. We have done so many side missions so far. I've done so much gathering so far. Our save file is well over 1 day. We're at 26 hours now in Mass Effect, and we haven't even carried the main story on any further. We have one more companion that we're able to pick up. It's the dossier, the Warlord, Dr. Okeer. A millennia of combat and strategic experience, rumored familiarity with collector technology, a brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions. Dr. Okeer has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the genophage and is believed to have contacted the collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss, though the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. Well, I know exactly who to bring on this mission.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
We're getting right into it, huh?
Speakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused.
Yeah, who was
Looking
that?
for a Krogan warlord.
Oh, and I can finally level up my tech mastery with Walter Sheppe. If we bring that up to level 4, we should be able to make a choice. Do we want to become a demolisher, specializing in combat operations? You reduce the recharge time on all powers and receive a bonus to their damage. Your Paragon and Renegade scores receive their final bonus. Or a mechanic. Your powers are incredibly efficient. They recharge faster and last longer. We get a negative 20 recharge power time with mechanic. It's the same with Demolisher. However, I think I would like to have more damage. We spam out our abilities quite a bit. So let's go with Demolisher. That sounds good. I picked Garrus and Morden for this mission. Garrus was fighting the Blue Suns, the gang that we're going up against here, and Morden helped create the Krogan genophage. So, you know, these could both have very interesting implications during this particular mission. Checking the radar, I don't see any hostiles nearby. Our current objective is to infiltrate the compound.
You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
In the mighty army that we are building. Garrus, it sounds like they may be a little bit more organized than you. Oh, fuck! I was gonna put my gun down and see if I could talk to him, but it looks like that is not gonna be the case here. Let's go ahead and swap Garrus over to his sniper rifle. Morden can keep his pistol. That's totally fine. Let's get a freeze in the back, a freeze in the back, and a concussive round in the front.
Just think the hell.
I'm on it.
Looks like the concussive was a little late, but it finally landed. I'm moving up now.
Going to go.
Easy peasy. How fast can I spam out these abilities now? Oh my god, look at that recharge time. A freeze into a freeze. That is awesome. Walter Sheppe coming online. Let's go. A wounded merc, what's up?
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Hey, where's the Warlord?
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okeer.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jadore hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training.
What the fuck?
I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jadore wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Don't answer that. Oh, we could say get rid of him. Or we could ask for more info.
What's he talking about?
Jadore runs a Blue Sun's outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy, tough as hell, but just insane.
Doesn't make sense. Breeding facility's too expensive, not worth the cost.
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
All right, so you're gonna answer that radio and get rid of these fucking guys, okay?
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jadore will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
All right, tell me everything you know.
Have you seen Okeer? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy,
Hundreds?
mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jadore planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
I don't like this guy at all.
Is Jadore's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
All right, get the fuck out of here.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though.
It did. It
Our
did feel
Warlord is
good.
somewhere in Jadore's lab.
Training is part of your contract.
Oh, there's one of the dead Krogan now.
Liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Incoming on the higher up area above. I put a sentry up there just to distract these guys. Let's just start throwing some fire their way. We should be able to sling these around corners constantly now. Look at that. Meanwhile, Garrus able to pick these guys off with his sniper, hopefully. My pistol not super accurate at long range, the automatic pistol. We could swap over to the heavy one if we need to. More Krogan lying dead on the ground. It's almost like they're funneling them in here just to kill them easier. Let's get a concussion on the one on the right and a freeze on the one on the left. I don't know if the freeze will connect. It looks like it did not. Man, I wish I had a sniper rifle right now. Hey, Garrus, I can tell him to focus a target, right?
Attack!
Can you get that done, my dude? One more. There we go. I see him at the far end, almost in range. Here's a freeze. Gets a cover.
Neutralize.
And another freeze! Dude, spamming out abilities is very, very fun. And if we have targets frozen like that and Garrus is able to hit him with that sniper rifle, it's going to be a one-shot kill. So anyone we can catch out of cover is a very good thing. Looks like they have some powers of their own now. A Blue Sun's Heavy hiding behind the cover on the right. A trooper on the left. More dead Krogan on the ground in front of us. Let's get a freeze, an instant freeze from Morden on that guy. And I'll try to arc my flame over this wall to burn this dude. We'll have Garrus focus the one that is in the open. And as soon as my abilities come back, I'm going to try to freeze this guy. But unfortunately, it hit the wall. Good shots. Come on. Taking damage from the left side. It looks like more reinforcements coming in. If they want to make their way down here, that's easier for me. Oh. Hey, bud. They get you? They get you a little bit? Come on. Back up and at him, okay? I'm going to need you to focus. Let's make sure you keep yourself safe, all right? Meanwhile, Morden running dead, just dead ahead into these guys. I'm going to try to fire a freeze over the wall. Did not connect. Getting a little closer. Here we go. There's one. Ooh, rockets coming our way. Here's two. Oh, heads down to a lower area here. More guys above us, but it looks like we found a Krogan still alive. Let's see if we can help him. I'm going to put a sentry up there to try to distract these guys, just to take some fire away from this dude. As soon as one of these guys poke out, let's hit him with a concussion. That'll send him down and crowd control him as well. Give us a little bit more time to focus fire on one enemy. Come on. Ooh, more incoming. Can we get another concussion? It's almost ready. I'm going to go with a freeze here. And then tell both Garrus and Morden to focus this guy.
Of course.
Grabbing cover!
Still more fire from behind. Guys, you okay? Okay, I think they're cleared out. Let's move, let's move, let's move. How did they do the concussive shot and shit from through the wall? We have a really talented crew on our hands. That's all I could say. Not fire. Let's freeze. Let me cancel it, please. Please let me
Taking cover!
No, actually, that was pretty effective. That guy melted away real fast.
Headshot.
Hello? I don't mean any harm. I'm putting my weapon down, okay? Easy, easy, easy.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
Lab bred, but full grown.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother.
From Glass Mother.
Is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
All right, I'm gonna need some more information. If you're able to tell me anything, let's be a little patient with this guy. He's only 7 days old, the middle option.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jadore?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Okay.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group. Failed test.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Hey, neither am I, man. That's okay. You don't have to be perfect.
Okeer's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
Can we learn anything else here? But you failed. Is what he's saying possible? This would be a great question for Morden.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okeer expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okeer has had no success.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Okay. Can you show me the lab? Can you take me back to the Glass Mother?
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Yeah, I think I could have fit through that.
Friendly.
I don't think you even needed to do that, my dude, but thank you.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Why have you stayed here?
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
It almost seems like they're totally mind controlled.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
There's a blue sun corpse. Managed to take a few credits off of it there.
They're loose. Run for your damn life. They're all free.
They're all free? The Krogan? Okay, these guys are moving up pretty fast on me. Let's get a concuss on him. A freeze on the one in the back. The reason I used our allies' abilities there instead of mine is just because they go off much faster. They don't have any travel time.
Through my shield. Scratch one.
One down.
Okay. Ooh, that Krogan's not too happy. Very effective against shields and biotic barriers. Let's make sure we're using the heavy pistol. We are. We can get right through that armor, no problem, and then freeze and concuss this guy.
Krogan charging.
All right, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. More Krogan up ahead. I just heard one yelling. I think Krogan are some of my favorite creatures, races, aliens, whatever you want to call it, in any video game series. I really like these guys. We're going to go with the double incinerate to get through this guy's shields. Dude, this team is pretty effective. Into a concussive blast to take this guy down, and then I'm going to follow up with a freeze. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And by go to sleep, I mean get shattered into 1,000 pieces, I guess. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Same thing. Double overload. Knock him down. The knockdown didn't work. We're okay, though. We're okay, though. Another one moving up the left side. You know the strategy by now. Unfortunately, my fire hit the wall there. We should be good. Come on, Garrus. Come on, Garrus. Almost. Almost. That's okay. One more coming up in the back. Let's put a sentry on him so we can focus on the one that's advancing.
Shields have failed.
I'm taking so much damage from these guys. Krogans do not mess around. Looks like we have rockets coming around the corner as well. A concussion into a freeze. Why did a freeze happen there? One more Krogan moving down the same path. I can't. Okay, there we go. We can see his armor now. Double incinerate. Good shot, Garrus. Yo. For real, as far as effectiveness and combat with our team, we are just shredding these Krogan. Granted, these aren't... I don't know if I would call these guys true Krogan or not. We don't know what their mental state is. Usually Krogans are just relentless warriors. It just kind of seems like these guys are just shooting to shoot. If I was following the logic of the guy before us. Double incinerate again. Concussive blast.
Stay down. Watch the Krogan.
It's almost like I'm throwing that concussive out. Oh my God, there's so fucking many. Let's get an orb.
Get ready for close.
Try to distract some of these guys and incinerate on him. I'm going to keep backing up. A concussive as soon as it's ready. It's not ready yet. We can incinerate the guy on the right, though. Beautiful. Can I get an AoE concussive shot? That would be really cool. What if I was thinking about maybe throwing a grenade in here. The Inferno grenade that Zaid let us learn. Whoa, what a shot! Ow! Retreat! Run away! Run away! Good shot, Garrus. I think we're okay. Give me some ammo. That may be the most Krogan we've ever gone up against at one time. And I mean, Garrus did go down for a second, but other than that, we did pretty good.
I'll deal with the traitorous Okeer.
Kill the trespassers. Why are you mad at us? Oh, we do have some Medi-Jill here. I'm gonna grab that really fast. Oh, they could see us fighting down below. Garrus, get into cover. Morden, get into cover.
Line of fire.
Let me try to cause a distraction so they can move up. They just got chunked with some kind of tech ability. Ooh, who's this guy? What if your reinforcements never made it? Okay, we have Blue Sun's heavy up ahead too. As soon as she stands, overload. Let's go ahead and concuss as well. Keep her down. I'm moving up. Someone else move up too. Cover me, cover me.
Repeat, still incoming.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
They are sending in the entire army of the Blue Suns to try to stop us here. This guy moving up without any cover, so is his friend. This is the easiest CC I've ever seen. I love that moment when the ice first hits and the enemy's like, wait a minute, this is fine. I can keep moving. Another double freeze in front. Easy targets for Garrus to finish off. This guy on the right looks like he has some shields, so I'm going to overload. The overload was successful. Shields are down now. Let's freeze. Yes. Oh, they didn't die. Oh, shit. Taking damage, boys. Taking damage. Another overload on a shield bearer. And let's concuss this guy down. Look how close this rocket is to Watashepa's face. Concuss into a freeze. Guy doesn't stand a chance. Man, I wish I had pull. I wish Jack was here. We could just totally bring these guys out of cover whenever we want to. Speaking of bringing them out of cover, ball.
Ready to roll.
I'm moving up. I'm moving up. I'm moving up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Power cells. Where's that? Nice. Heavy weapon ammo in the back. So let me guess. We are heading in down here? No, complete dead end. Through here.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on... Ah!
Wait, we didn't do that killing. Who did that? Head upstairs, quick.
There are 3 of them. 3. Anything will be done. Do your damn.
Seems like the leader's getting a little frustrated that her men can't even stop 3 people. This looks like a great opportunity for another Inferno grenade as these 2 enemies are grouped up. The underhand throw. Hey, pretty effective. Easy freezes here. Ideally, in a perfect world. While this guy's still out of cover, we'll concuss. Freeze on this dude. Go to sleep. Okay. How do you have so many recruits? Double shields here. So let's get an overload in a good spot. Oh, fuck. Boys, I really need you. I really need you. Concuss? Ah! You know what they say? 3rd time's a charm. I mean, I had the weirdest vision that I died here. What was that about? We'll just play this nice and slow. Overload.
Night.
Overload. These guys don't have shields now. We'll get a freeze on the right and a concuss on the left. Perfect setup so far. We have more enemies in the back with a rocket launcher. Let's sentry up there.
Felt that one.
Now that she's distracted, overload. More on the left. Oh my God. All right, Gareth. Okay, bud. Can you move up to here?
I'm going to ground.
All right, take that guy down. I know you can.
Understood.
Morden's getting hurt. Yeah, he's behind cover though. He'll be okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw a freeze at this dude. Up and over. Fuck off. Oh, more on the other side. Okay, sentry to distract. Let's get our friends up here in cover.
Simple enough. Indeed.
Okay, now that he's distracted, we're gonna overload his back. We can freeze him now. Oh, there's another one moving up here. His shields are almost down. Nice shot, Garrus. Okay. Sentry on the back line. Once again, we're trying to distract them. I don't like these homing rockets, dude.
Down.
Let me guess. More enemies to the right as well. Man, if you like combat, this is the episode for you. Holy crap. More rockets incoming here. Let's stay low. Make the team regroup up with me. As they're moving in, we're going to distract again. So they have some cover fire. Good job, guys. Good job. Concuss this dude while he's out in the open. Freeze this guy while he's out in the open.
That one.
I'll follow up with the freeze if we need it. Shit, she still has shields. Shred him. Go away.
One down.
Oh, good shot, guys. Thanks for getting my back there. Thank you. Any more? Oh. Yo.
For the moment.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Yeah, of course.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on
Yeah, I remember.
I had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Why are you here? Well, it's obvious because they were researching Krogan genetics back there, and they're doing it again here. But just for the sake of asking the question.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jadore's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Well, in Mass Effect 1, at least she could claim that she's partially under control of Saren's, whatever it was called, where he can kind of alter your mind to make you willing to cooperate with him. I forget the exact word for it. But why do you keep seeming to find yourself in line with extreme people?
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jadore wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I...
Try harder to avoid trouble.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Don't know how I work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
And that's exactly why I brought you, Morden. That's exactly why I brought you. Looks like a security terminal to maybe open up this door, although the door's already open, so it's probably just some credits. Yep, 4,000. Medical station. I did go through a lot of Medigel.
I've watched your progress.
I know who that is. We showed off my only piece of Mass Effect 1 memorabilia in our very first episode of the Legendary Edition. I know exactly who that is.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Okeer, I presume?
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
It was a tough decision, you know? I didn't want to do it. I wanted to help the genophage.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Tell me about these Krogan rejects.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jadore asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I mean, I like your ambition. I just don't like the result of thousands of Krogan being born and then just being slaughtered. You don't want a horde?
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
The Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Unfortunate, he says.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
That does sound very Krogan. It really does. Is your soldier ready, my dude?
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks!
He was super quiet. Wait, is she killing us?
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Looks like I hold the power now. Why should I trust you is a pretty good question.
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jadore will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay, we take her down, and we might just get ourselves a new Krogan companion. Don't you have some windows you could open in there? You know, let the gas out a little bit?
I want them dead! This is my world! I'll poison them all!
Okay. I'm heading straight for the leader here. I'm gonna try not to deal with any of the underlings. Oh, speaking of underlings, that's a really nice robot you have right behind you. It would be a shame if someone hacked it, wouldn't it? Oh shit. Okay, let's not get too overzealous here. Concussive blast on this guy to knock him down. Thank you, boys. Good cover fire, thank you. Is that robot moving up on me? It sure is. Let's focus damage on the mech. I'm also going to have Morden and Garrus focus damage on the mech. Morden's taken down. I'm swapping over to Mel Armor here. Oh my god. Fuck. Another Krogan on our side. Sentry the Krogan. Keep him distracted. I'm going to heal as soon as I can. Garrus in a bad spot here as well. One more shot. One more shot. Hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it. Run.
What?
I need another sentry. It's almost ready. It's all... Oh, it's getting spicy. I'll poison them all. Okay. Well, let's just focus the boss right away. We do it. Well, never mind. We have Krogan being spawned from their glass mothers on the right side here. Let's try to focus him down. Concussive blast. Control this guy, no problem. Mech just woke up on the back end of the room. If I can get through the shields and get through the armor,
This should punch through their armor.
that would be a really nice hack. I'm gonna have our team focus that target as best as we can. My pistol should shred shields here.
Get ready for close combat.
Once we get through the shields, the armor doesn't stand a chance. Here we go. Let's melt it. Wow. Never mind. I spoke too soon. He has a lot of armor. Let's swap over to our heavy pistol. Come on. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. Hack.
Destroy.
You're trying to tell me I'm not through armor?
I will rebuild.
There we go. The hack didn't go through. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hack again. The hack again didn't go through. Ah, dude. The hack was so good in Mass Effect 1, and it just never works for me in this game.
Watch the Krogan.
Yeah, the Krogan is a bit of a problem. Let's get through his shields. Never mind. Looks like Morden is taken down. I'm backing up to him. If we can get a concuss, I'll get him up. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Back on your feet. Let's just freeze this guy.
Explosion.
Dude, meleeing a Krogan feels so wrong, yet so right. Another Krogan is spawned. I haven't gotten much damage on the boss yet at all.
Affirmative.
Where is she? Where is she?
Quickly.
They're moving in close.
Wait, is she behind me? Oh, here she is. She's been yelling on the intercom, trying to tell her troops to deal with us this whole time. And now she's hiding behind a box in the corner, trying to get her troops to defend her. I have a feeling she doesn't inspire much in her troops. Let's get a concussion and a freeze on her. Go sleep.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
I'm heading back up.
The lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining...
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Oh no.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Hey, is it okay in here?
Shepard, if I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you.
Oh shit.
But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okeer wanted. Almost certain.
Almost certain. Are you professionally jealous, Morden?
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
He is a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Relax, relax, it's sealed. Or should we say, that excited, are you?
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
Paperweight? Oh my
I
god.
don't know anything about it, Commander.
We'll be careful.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted.
Thanks for your
Cargo
insight,
holds
Miranda.
safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Well, we brought the Krogan back on our ship. He is still sealed away. We haven't decided if we're going to release him yet, but if you guys know me at all, you know how much I like Krogan, so we'll probably get Grunt out of there pretty fast. Thank you guys so much if you made it to the end of this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on the way out, and we will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. with another episode of Mass Effect 2. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again tomorrow night.